Welcome to the 20-Year Club ceremony, where we induct staff who have reached the 20 years of service milestone at AU. I'm Beth Muha, Assistant Vice President of Human Resources. I'm so glad that you joined us to honor our staff for their outstanding service milestones. The 20-Year Club is a long-standing tradition at AU with some 200 active members. Today we induct new members into the club. Before we begin, President Burwell wishes to send a message to our 20-Year Club inductees.
The 20-Year Club is a favorite tradition of Staff Appreciation Week. More than a tradition, however, this is an opportunity to thank and honor our 20-Year Club staff for their significant commitment to AU. This year, we recognize and induct into the club 19 new staff members with 20 years of service to the university. This is an incredible contribution that deserves attention and thanks. The almost 200 active staff in the 20-Year Club represent over 5,300 years of service. As a university and as a community, we would not be where we are now were it not for each and every one of those years. So today, to the 20-Year Club staff, I say thank you.
Here to welcome this year's 20-Year Club inductees from the Finance Division is Chief Financial Officer, Vice President, and Treasurer, Bronte Burley-Jones.
Thank you, Beth. I'm happy to share that the Finance Division has staff members joining the 20-Year Club. Michelle Clark from Facilities Finance, Stephanie DeStefano from Facilities Management, Janelle Freeman of Facilities Management, Michael Harris in Student Accounts, Stanley Herring in Facilities Management, Tracy Purcell in the Controller's Office, Gordon Schaefer from Energy Management. In no particular order, I'd like to read you some of the compliments and congratulations from the supervisors of our 20-Year Club inductees. Gordon Schaefer's supervisor, Carl Spence, says, Gordon is one of AU's most important employees. Gordon's knowledge, dedication, and sacrifice to responsibilities of his role are unmatched. Our buildings have lights, heating, and cooling, power for electronics, and functioning fire safety systems. Gordon plays a large role in ensuring the essentials are available for our students, staff, and faculty alike. I truly appreciate him. Michelle, Clark's supervisor, Gwinnett Asifa, says, Congratulations, Michelle, on completing 20 years of service to American University. Thank you for being such a valuable member of the team. Your knowledge and dedication are greatly appreciated, and I wish you continued success in your career. Michael Harris's supervisor, Chris Salone, congratulates Mike by saying, I want to express my gratitude for everything you've done for American University students and families. The encouraging qualities you bring to our team make a significant member. On behalf of our student accounts team, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you on your 20 years of service. Stanley Herring's supervisor, Gregory Fletcher, says, Stan is a remarkable worker and a great friend. He has grown as a person and as a colleague since coming to AU, and he is still growing. Ranson Shute, Stephanie DeStefano's supervisor, says, Stephanie is a constant at the university. She has put her stamp on nearly every aspect of the university campus grounds, from the overall aesthetics down to pest control. Stephanie has contributed to AU being recognized as an Arboretum, Tree Campus USA, Campus Beautification Day, PGMS Field Day, Beekeeping Society, Learning by Leading, and Community Gardens, to name a few. Thank you for 20 great years, Stephanie. I want to congratulate all of the 20-year club inductees in the finance division. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Bronte. Next, to welcome some of the newest 20-year club members is Courtney Searles, Vice President of Development and Alumni Relations.
Thank you, Beth. As Jesse's supervisor, I am so excited to welcome Jesse Lanier from the Office of Development and Alumni Relations to the 20-year club. Jesse has cornered the market on I-words that describe his impeccable service to AU. He's inclusive, industrious, involved, innovative, influential, integrity-filled, and above all, irreplaceable. Congratulations, Jesse, and here's to another 20 years. And congratulations to all of the 20-year club inductees, and thank you for your service to AU.
Thank you, Courtney. Welcoming the inductees from Campus Life is Fanta Aw, Vice President of Undergraduate Enrollment, Campus Life, and Inclusive Excellence.
Thank you, Beth. Now I'm pleased to welcome two important members to the 20-year club at American University. Today we have two members of the Campus Life staff who will be joining the club. First is Tavia Harper. Tavia is an instrumental member of the Counseling Center. Tavia's supervisor, Hamza Ahmed, congratulates her and says, Tavia's positive attitude, helpful demeanor, and willingness to take on new challenges and responsibilities makes her a great asset to our team. I am so pleased and thankful to work with her, and we're very fortunate to have her at the Counseling Center. Congratulations, Tavia. The second member to join the 20-year club is Mike Elmore. Mike Elmore is the director of the University Center, and we welcome him to the club. Joy Milford, Michael's supervisor, says, Mike has championed student engagement for over 20 years. Students know Mike to be a trusted advisor who is personally invested in their success. Staff and colleagues know Mike to be highly committed to building programs that improve the student experience outside of the classroom. We're extremely fortunate to have Mike as a pillar of student affairs over the last 20 years. To Tavia and Mike, welcome to the 20-year family. It is wonderful to have you join the club. Congratulations on a job well done. Congratulations.
Thank you, Fanta. Welcoming the inductees from the Provost Division is Provost Peter Starr from a remote location.
Thank you, Beth. I'm pleased to recognize 5 outstanding staff members from the Provost Division and to welcome them to the 20-year club. From the Academic Support and Access Center, Behzad Jalali. Behzad is an incredible part of the UAES team, notes his supervisor, Jimmy Ellis. He builds communities, creates connections, and uses his expertise to help and support everyone he works with at AU. And his spirit and commitment fortify and sustain us all. Thank you, Behzad. Donna Feminella from the University Library is the go-to person to expand a perspective or provide a sympathetic ear. Rob Kelshin, Donna's supervisor, says, I have probably learned more from Donna than she has from me. Everyone in the department seeks out Donna as a supportive colleague whom you know you can trust. She's almost always the first person I turn to when discussing ideas or possibilities around personnel. Regardless of who you are in the organization, Donna always brings a positive perspective, no matter the situation. Thank you, Donna. Our next 20-year club inductee is Fatmira Hoxha from the Office of Global and Immersive Studies. Her supervisor, Awilda Marquez, recently commented about how happy she was that Mira had joined their team. Mira's knowledge of AU systems and culture and her strong working relationships have helped us in this transition. She is doing a fantastic job, but excels at assisting the academic directors with course creation, the catalog, and the academic needs of their units. We are thankful to have Mira as a colleague and hope she stays many more years. Thank you, Mira, and yes, I agree. Lynn Arneson from CAS is deeply committed to helping each and every pre-med student she advises. Her supervisor, Nuria Villanova, says Lynn collaborates with her colleagues and is involved in many STEM initiatives across campus. She is also a great guide to our new and beautiful Hall of Science. It is a real pleasure to work with Lynn, and American University is lucky to have her. Thank you, Lynn. Our last, but not our least, 20-year club inductee is Lauren Tabara, also from CAS. Lauren's supervisor, Walter Park, says everyone raves about Lauren. She single-handedly juggles numerous plates, representing the graduate program needs in CAS, while riding a unicycle epitomizing tight resource constraints, navigating deftly through the traffic of dilemmas and crises. Lauren is experienced, skilled, and knowledgeable, but her dedication and inextinguishable work ethic make it all possible. Thank you, Lauren, and a special shout out to Walter for his mastery of the extended metaphor. Congratulations to all of our 20-year club inductees in academic affairs and beyond, and thank you for your service to American University.
Thank you, Peter. Here to welcome the 20-year club inductees from the Office of Information Technology is Vice President and Chief Information Officer Steve Munson.
Thank you, Beth. I'm excited to announce the 2 staff members from the Office of Information Technology who are being inducted into the 20-year club today. Bill Fleitz from Network Operations and Kelvin Wilson from OIT Customer Service. Bill and Kelvin's supervisors wanted to congratulate them and tell them how much they are appreciated. Buddy Abasekar, Bill's supervisor, says, Bill provides highly innovative, leading-edge solutions to our most difficult technical problems. He is an asset to American University, and I hope to collaborate with him for many years to come. Congratulations, Bill. Kelvin's supervisor, Terry Fernandez, says, Kelvin is a well-respected and valued member of the OIT management team, consistently advocating for the needs of our customers. In his role, he oversees the IT asset management and technical support teams that provide on-site support to AU staff and faculty regarding their computing equipment. Kelvin is one of the most thoughtful and strategic members of the management team, continually thinking of new ways to contribute to the community. Thank you, Kelvin. And congratulations to Bill and Kelvin and all of the 2022 20-year club inductees.
Thank you, Steve. Congratulations to AU's 20-year club inductees. Thank you for your dedication and years of service to the university, and welcome to the 20-year club.